friends, this is Ashley with Light Up Her Life. I'm a mindset coach and I help women make sense of their thoughts and emotions in times of personal crisis. Each week I share a video related to personal development. So this week I will be sharing with you 7 signs that you might be going through a quarter-life crisis. So I'm sure you've heard of the term quarter-life crisis before, and even though it sounds like a dramatic buzzword, it's actually a legitimate thing that many people experience. Most of the time it is associated with the age of 25, but it isn't necessarily a specific age. It's more like a phase of life, which typically occurs in the mid to late 20s or early 30s. Being able to specifically identify what it is that you're feeling and what you're going through is a huge part of the awareness phase of your personal growth journey, and it's essential to go through this phase in order to overcome it. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you 7 signs that you might be going through a quarter-life crisis. So number 1, you find yourself in constant comparison mode with everyone around you. You feel like you're behind on the timeline of what everyone else is doing, whether that's marriage, kids, buying a house, education, career, and things like that. Number 2, you're constantly seeking permission or approval from other people before you make decisions. You want to make sure that you're doing the right thing, so you'd rather make your decision based on other people's advice than to trust your own intuition. Number 3, you ask yourself existential questions such as, what am I even doing with my life? Or what is this all for? Or what is my purpose in life and how do I figure that out? Or you say things like, there's gotta be more to life than this, right? Number 4, you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Some days are filled with anxiety, fear, stress, and overwhelm about your future, and other days are filled with depression, guilt, anger, and regret about your past. It can be hard for you to feel at peace and fully enjoy the present moment. Number 5, you live your life on autopilot most days, just going through the motions and doing what you think you should be doing. You might be stuck in this pattern of dreading Mondays and then living for the weekend. Number 6, you've accepted the fact that your big dreams are just unrealistic or that it's too late. It's just not worth the risk to try because if it hasn't happened by now, it probably will never happen. You've kind of given up and accepted that this is just how life is and there's nothing you can do to change it. Number 7, you're living a comfortable, content, responsible life, but deep down, you know you want more. And you feel like you would be settling if you kept living your life this way, but it's really all you've ever known, so you really feel like it's your only option. If you can relate to several or all of these signs, you might be going through the quarter-life crisis phase of your life. So remember that it's super common, it doesn't last forever, and that identifying what it is that you're experiencing is the first step to overcoming it. And keep in mind that if you are experiencing these things, it actually has nothing to do with the circumstances themselves, but it has everything to do with your thoughts about those circumstances. Which, if you're watching this video, is very good news, because as a mindset coach, I help you make sense of your thoughts and emotions and help you gain a new perspective, which can completely change your life. So if you are going through a quarter-life crisis and you're looking for support, I am here for you. If not, I hope that these signs will help you at least identify what you're feeling, and I hope that they'll help you. The best way to get in touch with me is through my Instagram page, so I'll put the link to that in this description. I would also love to encourage you to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might find it helpful. And don't forget that I share a new video each Wednesday related to personal development, so I'd love for you to join me next week. See you then.